A 2.6% jump in Arbitrum is likely tomorrow, 30 rates model indicates. First, let's break down what's been happening lately. At the time of this update, Arbitrum is down 2.1% in the last 24 hours and trading near $0.09103. Moving on to what analysts are projecting. CoinDataFlow sees the price heading towards $0.08917 by tomorrow, about 2% beneath today's level. Arbitrum might move down to $0.09082 per CoinCodex, that's about 0.2% lower than now. Coin price forecast highlights the potential to reach up to $0.0924, a rise estimated at 1.6%. Another prediction from 30 rates notes Arbitrum may rise towards $0.0933, an estimated move up of 2.6%. And finally, crypto prediction sees a target of $0.0988 by August 28. That's 8.6% above the current level. This stands as the most profitable forecast we've reviewed. You've seen 5 opinions for tomorrow. Let's take the next step. After reviewing all 5 projections, here's the numerical breakdown. According to all forecasts, price movement could span from a decrease of 2% to a gain of 8.6%. In short crypto, predictions comes out ahead with 8.6% surge in value by tomorrow. Therefore, you could receive between $2 and $86 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the probability data, CoinCodex's forecast is the most dependable, with a 96.2% chance of success. Based on all 5 forecasts, I've calculated a consensus scenario. Consensus modeling shows Arbitrum positioned for an increase of around 2.1%. Let's break it down step by step. The consensus projection suggests an upward move of 2.1%. Put another way, your capital may also advance by 2.1% in line with that forecast. A 1000 scenario could reflect a possible gain of $21. Consensus modeling suggests that the probability of this forecast materializing is 90.8%. From here, let's see what analysts are signaling for the 3-day direction. CoinDataFlow expects the price to slump further. Likewise, CoinCodex projects weaker prices ahead. The short-term stance from Coin Price Forecast is also optimistic. 30 rates describes the near-term path as bearish. An advancing course is described by crypto predictions. Consensus analysis indicates Arbitrum facing a bearish path across the 3-day outlook. At the end of the day, 60% of analysts lean bearish on Arbitrum. 5 forecasts were published 2 days ago. Let's check them against yesterday's price. In the end, the day's last trade was around $0.09281. Yesterday showed that only one forecast pointed to the right side of the move. 30 rates produced the most correct forecast. Time to take things apart for clarity. In the end, just one prediction was inside the daily range. When it comes to ROI, 30 rates was the only analyst with a positive result. Take a look at the results table. It shows the overall outcome of all forecasts. Also in today's table, CoinCodex had 83.6% forecast probability, $0.205,518,179,076 accuracy, and minus 2.8% ROI. Look closely and see if your pick matched the real outcome. Now you can see how Arbitrum compares with other assets in the forecasted returns for tomorrow. Arbitrum ranks lower while Solana holds the lead at 2.4%. Here Arbitrum is compared with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. A broader comparison with many more is already ready on my website. Stay ahead of the crowd. Subscribe so you don't miss when the next asset starts climbing. Have a nice one. See you tomorrow.